Sometimes traumatic events propel us into unfamiliar territories in consciousness.
Something happens and a veil lifts within our psyche and we are given the opportunity to see things differently.
Trauma fractures the dome of our reality, allowing our consciousness to seep out like a spy to see
beyond the boundaries of our present perception. The wound becomes a portal.
Trauma causes a split in the fabric of our mind's tapestry, having been woven at the skillful hands of the ego. Trauma breaks the wall of a carefully constructed paradigm,
Shatters our security and releases us to a borderless world where we
truly see, the beauty of our unfettered soul. Trauma beckons to us to let go and simply be.
Trauma carries us to a precipice from which to launch.
Fear says, turn back, but love says, leap.
As Jacob wrestled with the angelic messenger, your divine self, he clings to this agent of change
and says, I will not turn loose of you until you bless me, and in this way the wrestling that is the
sweeping undercurrent of change brings about a blessing, as our very nature is redefined.
Jacob is renamed by this messenger from Jacob, a metaphor for egocentric being, to Israel. God has
prevailed, as the divine self has now apprehended him.
You are Jacob and you are the messenger. May we all see our traumatic events as opportunities for insight.
Instead of worrying about the wound, let us travel into it to see the vista of blessings that it offers.
Remember the Good Samaritan that found the man laying beaten and bloody and poured oil into his wounds?
In the same way,
oil, symbolic for the spirit world, saturates us at the wound and elevates us to see beyond. You are the wounded man laying, and you are the Samaritan that appears with a warm embrace.
May we learn the lessons that our wounds give us. May the Samaritan within us arise.
May we not turn away from our ravaged flesh and psyche, but rather let us embrace full on the image of our brokenness and hold it as gold.